Hello, my name is Jessica, and I will be taking you on this journey into history. I have always been fascinated with history, mysteries, and the paranormal, so I decided to create a podcast that encompasses all those things. If you find these things fascinating like me, then please, I encourage you to come along each week to see where history takes us next. Welcome to another episode of Ancient Secrets and Haunted Journeys. Today, we journey to one of the most remote inhabited islands in the world, Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, famous for its colossal stone statues known as the Moai. This island holds a wealth of mysteries about its ancient inhabitants, their monumental creations, and the supernatural legends that surround them. Join us as we delve into the history of Easter Island, explore the origins of the Moai, and uncover the eerie legends and paranormal phenomena associated with this enigmatic place. Easter Island is located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, about 2,300 miles west of Chile. It is one of the most isolated inhabited islands in the world, covering an area of just 63 miles. The island was named Easter Island by Dutch explorer Jacob Roggeveen, who arrived on the island on Easter Sunday in 1722. However, its native Polynesian inhabitants call it Rapa Nui. The history of Easter Island is marked by the rise and fall of a remarkable and enigmatic civilization. The first settlers are believed to have arrived from other Polynesian islands around 1200 AD. These early inhabitants established a complex society that reached its zenith between the 13th and 16th centuries. The most striking feature of Easter Island is undoubtedly the Moai, massive stone statues that dot the island's landscape. There are nearly 1,000 Moai, ranging in height from 6 feet to over 30 feet, and weighing up to 80 tons. These statues were carved from volcanic tuff, a relatively soft rock in the quarry of Rano Raraku, and then transported across the island to their various ceremonial platforms, known as ahu. The purpose of the Moai remains a subject of debate among scholars. The prevailing theory is that they were created to honor ancestors, chiefs, or other important figures, embodying their spirits and ensuring their influence and protection over the island's inhabitants. The Moai are characterized by their elongated heads, deep-set eyes, and prominent noses. Some of the statues originally had coral eyes and red stone topknots called puka'o, which may have represented hair or ceremonial headdresses. The construction and transportation of the Moai are feats of engineering and organization. It is believed that the statues were moved using a combination of wooden sledges, rollers, and ropes, requiring the coordinated efforts of many people. Theories also suggest that the Moai were walked to their locations using a rocking motion, a hypothesis supported by recent experimental archaeology. Despite their impressive achievements, the society on Easter Island experienced a dramatic decline. By the time Europe explorers arrived in the 18th century, the island's population had significantly decreased. The Moai were toppled, and the once thriving society was in ruins. Factors contributing to this decline include deforestation, overpopulation, resource depletion, and possibly internal conflict. The mysteries of Easter Island extend beyond the impressive Moai and into the realm of the supernatural. The island's isolation, ancient history, and enigmatic statues have given rise to numerous legends and paranormal phenomena. One of the most enduring legends of Easter Island is the story of the Mana, a spiritual force believed to be embodied in the Moai. According to Rapa Nui tradition, the Moai were not merely statues, but living representations of powerful ancestors whose spiritual energy, or mana, protected and guided the island's inhabitants. The process of carving and erecting the Moai was imbued with ritual significance, invoking the mana of the ancestors. Visitors to Easter Island often report a palpable sense of energy and presence when standing before the Moai. Some describe feeling a powerful connection to the past, as if the statues were watching over them. Others have experienced sudden chills, goosebumps, or a feeling of being watched, particularly around the more remote and less visited Moai sites. There are also tales of mysterious lights and glowing orbs seen floating around the Moai at night. These lights are often interpreted as manifestations of the spirits of the ancestors, continuing to guard and oversee the island. Witnesses have described these orbs as ethereal and otherworldly, moving gracefully through the air before disappearing into the darkness. Another intriguing aspect of Easter Island's supernatural lore involves the Birdman cult, or Tangata Manu, which emerged in the later history of the island. The Birdman cult was centered around an annual competition held at the village of Orango, located on the edge of the Rano volcano. Participants competed to retrieve the first egg of the Manutara bird from the nearby islet of Motu Nui, with the winner gaining prestige and spiritual power. The village of Orongo, with its stone houses and petroglyphs depicting birdmen and other symbols, is a place rich in spiritual energy. Visitors have reported hearing strange whispers and chanting, believed to be echoes of the ancient ceremonies that once took place here. Some have even claimed to see shadowy figures resembling birdmen moving among the ruins. The quarry at Rano Raraku, where the Moai were carved, is another location steeped in mystery and paranormal activity. Many of the Moai at the quarry were left unfinished, standing partially buried in the volcanic rock. Visitors to Rano Raraku have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of sadness and abandonment, as if the spirits of the carvers still linger, watching over their incomplete creations. Some have heard the faint sounds of chiseling and voices, adding to the eerie atmosphere of the site. In addition to these supernatural phenomena, the island's petroglyphs and rock art, which depict various symbols and figures, are believed to hold spiritual significance. Some researchers and paranormal enthusiasts interpret these carvings as messages from the ancestors or even extraterrestrial beings. The enigmatic nature of these carvings, combined with the island's isolation, has fueled speculation about ancient contact with otherworldly entities. The island's caves, used as shelters and burial sites by the ancient Rapa Nui, are also believed to be haunted. These underground chambers, some of which contain human remains and artifacts, are said to be inhabited by the spirits of the dead. Visitors exploring these caves have reported seeing ghostly apparitions, feeling cold drafts, and hearing strange noises echoing through the tunnels. Paranormal investigators who have visited Easter Island often describe the island as a place of intense spiritual energy. Many have captured unexplained phenomena on camera, including orbs, apparitions, and anomalies in the electromagnetic field. These investigations suggest that the ancient spirits of the Rapa Nui continue to exert their influence, making Easter Island a truly haunted and mystical place. Easter Island remains one of the world's most enigmatic and captivating destinations. Its remote location, monumental moai, and rich cultural heritage make it a place of profound historical and supernatural significance. The legends of the Mana, the Birdman cult, and the haunted caves offer a glimpse into a world where the boundaries between the physical and spiritual realms are blurred. Whether you are drawn to Easter Island for its archaeological wonders or its haunting legends, the island continues to intrigue and inspire. The spirits and mysteries of Easter Island remind us of the enduring legacy of the Rapa Nui and the remarkable achievements. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mysteries and legends of Easter Island. In our next episode, we will explore the haunted past of the Alamo, delving into the spirits of the past that still linger at this historic site. Until then, may the mysteries of the past continue to inspire your future adventures.